Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it has been a long while, but welcome back to the Rand Clan podcast. I know it has been a while, but I am your host, Peyton Cash, as always. I am so glad to be back here in 2021. Hope you guys hope you guys are doing well. Me and the boys, we've been we've been we've been at a rough time. Yeah, we've been at it for a rough while, and and we've and ever since our stream for War Games last year, it's been kind of rough. Yeah, but I am back because WWE just announced that the well, no, screw it. So most of you have already seen this, but WWE has already came out with three announcements because, as you may have noticed, uh, WrestleMania 37 was supposed to be at the SoFi Stadium in California. But thanks to COVID, that got changed. And last year's WrestleMania was supposed to be at Raymond James Stadium. Was well, the stadium was closed due to COVID, but it gave us one of the best WrestleManias of all time, giving us 2 nights in a row. So, what is the future? Well, like, what brings us the future of WrestleMania? Well, today I'm gonna tell you. Well, actually, I'm going to announce. Well, I'm gonna talk about what the company has announced the locations of next year's. Well, not only next year's, but next year's, 2022's, and 2023's. So, with that in mind, let's get started. They first announced the 2020, like this year's, and this year is going to be. We're going back, and we're hopefully trying this again at Raymond James Stadium. As they're also doing a two-nighter. Yes, we're going to do a two-nighter again. As WrestleMania 37 goes back to being pirates. Yes, I said it right. Pirates. So, yeah. One thing's for sure, this logo right here looks way better than last year's. I mean, you got the flags, right? Like it's like the same exact format as like, what? The flag theme, but this time you got two swords, not just one sword. Two swords going like crossbones, and you have the skull with the eye patch with the logo on the thing, which I thought pirate theme again. But on second thought, they're also doing a two-nighter again, meaning we're also going to have 2 nights of we're having like 2 nights of WrestleMania again. So, yay! I'm gonna be so excited because 2 nights was the best thing WWE has ever done. Because I believe New Japan does 2 nights, or sort of 3 nights for their WrestleMania, which is actually Wrestle Kingdom. So I really am excited to see what this WrestleMania has to bring us. But yeah. So moving on to 2022. And this one I thought was a pretty good decision because we have not been to this stadium ever since 35. No, wait. 32. Meaning, on April the 3rd, 2022, we are going back to Dallas at AT&T Stadium for WrestleMania 38. Yep. WrestleMania 38. It's going to be at Dallas. Which I feel like we haven't been there since 32. Which was like a few years ago. And I heard that most people thought it was literally the worst WrestleMania ever. I thought it was alright because we saw Zack Ryder won the IC Championship, Reigns defeating Triple H, one heck of a good match between Undertaker and Shane McMahon and Hell in a Cell. Uh, we also saw The Rock taking on Eric Rowan for around 6 seconds and having Cena return, and even Charlotte winning the first ever women's championship. So yeah, Dallas, and this time they decided to win with the Cowboys colors, not the freaking red, white, and blue they had in 32, which I thought this one was a pretty good idea. So, and now we must move on to 2023. In 2023, they're going to push the Hollywood WrestleMania back 2 years, basically. So this was the WrestleMania that was supposed to be held this year, but the company did a good decision of moving this to Sunday, April 2nd, 2023 at SoFi Stadium, which I believe is the new home for the Rams and the Chargers. So I think this is a great decision by the company because with COVID still going around, because now I heard that the virus is mutating, there is no way in living hell they're doing this at SoFi Stadium. But if COVID still is going around, maybe 2022 could be the breaking point of we go back to being our daily selves, since the vaccine's already out. But this right here, I would love to see what they could do in the SoFi Stadium, because I was hyped when they announced it for the last year, but you know what happened next. But anyways, I thought that the logo it was eh. The logo I think it's eh. Dallas it's like it's kind of like representing 32, but different colors, different fonts, definitely different style, but the best look out of all the three of them is just 37. I mean, back to the Pirates team and just red and black. Like, I know red and black are my two favorite colors. Well, color combo, but still. So that actually brings me to the end of this episode. So I want all of y'all in the comments, or even some of my members in the, I don't know what to call ourselves. I might change things soon later, but anyways, I want to the boys who are watching right now, tell me what you guys know, what you guys thought about the changes to WrestleMania and the future of it. But until then, we hope we will see you here. I do believe it's a few weeks. I think it's a week from now. I think. Royal Rumble 2020. 2021. It is going to be. All right. So we'll have to see you here next week as we predict the official fight card of the first year, the first one of 2021, Royal Rumble 2021. But until then, I hope all of you stay safe. I hope all of you social distance, and let's pray and fight through this virus so we can get back there, so that we can get back out there strong. And as always the best in life. 1, 2, 3. Convict out.